Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to this podcast that I'm making. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so this first podcast is just going to be talking about whatever the heck we want. So today with me I have my friends Ryan and Charles, so let's just go ahead and get started. Anything you guys want to say?
Hello, people of the internet!
Ooh, what an intro.
Yep, the internet. This is going terrible so far, and I love it.
I am deathly ill.
Excuse me, what illness is this?
Yes.
Oh, yes, okay.
It's tuberculosis, help.
Yeah. I've never had tuberculosis, but I've had bronchitis before, and let me tell you, those are real pain.
So, anything interesting happened to you guys while you're stuck in your houses?
I learned that my house is made of asbestos.
What is that?
Oh my.
That stuff that causes cancer in old buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Are you concerned that this coughing isn't in fact tuberculosis and, stage 4 cancer? I think we've lost him.
1980. The major.
Alright guys, stop for a second, guys. Is anyone talking right now? Right back into it. So we've discussed that you possibly have stage 4 cancer instead of tuberculosis because of your house.
I'm kidding.
Well, that's too bad.
It's just tuberculosis.
That's too bad.
Worse has happened, you know? Yeah, a lot of asbestos was in houses around, like, the 1980s and everything. But, you know, they
Yeah, my house was built in, like, 79, I think.
Wow, that's, yeah.
That's about 40 years old.
If I'm thinking right, I could be totally wrong.
Well, it doesn't really matter when
many
house is wrong.
things.
Yeah, it's, but they just had a big recall and everything a while ago because, you know, they were like, oh crap, our houses are causing cancer, this can't be good.
But hey, asbestos keeps the rats out.
Yeah, but what about your body? Actually...
Who cares?
I'd rather my body get, you know, cancer than have rats. I'm sorry, rats are disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jameson, you're right. This is terrible.
It is, and it's gonna be, and I don't care. So, what's next, guys?
So what is the most interesting thing you've done over quarantine? Over this long period?
I went on a trail. It was empty.
Wow.
We cleared a spot in our backyard, actually. So in the back of my house, there's a giant hill, and then there's some woods. But with the woods being there and everything, my family, they wanted to have a fire pit, so we went up there, and we spent about a week and a half clearing out this big section of the forest.
Nice.
Yeah, now there's a... It was just a clearing at first, and we had this fire pit we bought at Lowe's, and the problem with it was, about a week after using it, the bottom started to fall out. Like, the bottom was just disintegrating. So, it's fine. So, me and my dad, we went up there, we bought some cinder bricks, and cinder blocks, and we we dug about 6 inches into the ground, and we built a pillar for a fire pit, and we had to make our own fire pit.
Nice.
And all we have to do now is hope that with all the rain that's been happening, it doesn't sink into the ground. So, anyone else do anything interesting?
We took out all the carpet in the middle layer of our house, and we're making that hardwood. But the thing is, when you're using hardwood, there's a lot of pounding and a lot of noise. So if you hear any, that's what's going on now.
Very nice. Charles, anything?
No, my life is dull and depressing.
Very, very helpful.
You're welcome. I'm just glad to be a part of things.
That's really sad.
This is epic. Can we get an F in the chat?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna...
It is 3 in the morning. You are supposed to be self-quarantining. Go back in your house. I'm sorry, did I say that into the mic?
It's not 3 in the morning.
It is.
It's 3 in the morning somewhere, Jameson.
Oh. Oh, well, then I stand corrected.
It is now in the morning. That is how I use time nowadays.
Well, yeah, I guess with quarantine, it can be whatever time you want.
Yeah, I mean,
the only thing you have to keep in consideration is that there's a time where you can't see outside, and there's a time where you can see outside.
but then again, who actually looks outside? I'm just staring.
I mean, I'm outside right now, and it is dark, and I hear noises, and it scares me.
Well, that must be scary if it scares you.
Could you imitate the noises you're hearing so I could just I kind of want to know what you're going through, you know?
Oh yeah, visualization. Oh,
Yeah.
These are very intense noises I'm hearing. Oh my gosh! Wow.
If he dies,
If he
I don't
dies, this will be a testament to what has happened.
it'll go viral though if he dies on camera. So I mean,
Yeah, it will. Oh,
take one for the team, man. Take one for the team.
do it.
What?
Do it for the cast.
My time has come.
Well, this is going
That was
really
unexpected.
terrible. We've somehow managed to hit the 10-minute mark.
Ooh.
It's only been 10 minutes.
Yep.
Ah.
10 minutes. So
I mean, no, this is going great, guys. I love this. I love you guys.
yeah, we're having.
Time is going by so fast. I thought
We are having an awesome time. Oh yeah. Is anybody here a gamer?
Yes.
I'm a game. Yeah.
Well, what games you playing?
Apex, Paladins, all the stuff on the PS4 that's basically free, and then the extra stuff on the Xbox 360.
Wow, nice. Oh, hi, dog. You can't see this
People
now,
love dogs.
but
This is
my
going
dog
great.
has curled up next to me.
Aww.
She ran away. She heard the door open.
Well, I know firsthand that your dog is super cute, so I'm wow, kudos to you.
Yeah, I love her. So, how fun are those games?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm addicted, but I'm totally addicted to Apex.
Wow, at least it's not Fortnite.
At least it's not Fortnite. That is what I tell myself every day. If it's not Fortnite, you're able to play it without shame. If only Club Penguin was still here.
I can set up a private server. No, I can literally set up a private server for everyone I know to play Club Penguin just together. It's
I can't
entirely
believe that's
free too.
back.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, if anyone who does listen to this, don't be going to Club Penguin Online or Club Penguin Rewritten. In signing up for those, you give people your IP address and privacy information, and these are just fans of Club Penguin. They are not qualified to handle your private information and IP. So yeah, that happens. That happens.
That does happen. You are right.
But I've already made an account for Club Penguin Online, and then after seeing that video series about how they treated the mods of that, I am terrified because I made an account for it.
Whoa. That's no bueno.
Yeah, no bueno.
No bueno there. Yeah.
So, I guess this podcast proves how boring a quarantine has been. Nothing really has happened.
You're not
No.
wrong. It is. Oh goodness.
It's been months.
Yeah.
Weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
I miss
days.
orange juice.
Your
I
orange
honestly
juice
don't know how
gang?
long.
Cringe.
Oh, shut up.
I hope someone will get that reference.
One person out there.
Out of my 1 subscribers.
Hey, that's
I'm one of
more
them,
than
so
me.
I'll get it.
Yes, he will understand the reference. So, since quarantine has been awful and there's almost nothing to talk about, there's probably no reason to continue with this podcast, huh?
Well, I mean, sometimes you just need to talk to people, you know?
Yeah, it's fun
But
to talk to
I don't
people.
know that feeling because I never talk to people, ever. This is my first social interaction, and you've got me. How long has it been since quarantine started?
Let's see, that
Months,
was like...
weeks, maybe.
That was Friday the 13th in March.
Oh my gosh.
So it's been exact... It's 2 days, as of recording this. 2 days until we hit the 2-month mark.
That is too long.
Yeah, that is insane.
You know, when I was in school, I was always wishing I wasn't, but now I just wish for nothing but school.
I mean, I don't want... I mean, quarantine does suck, but school should come back, but they shouldn't give us unhealthy amounts of homework like they usually do.
Yeah.
Who
I
else?
feel like my teachers have...
It's okay, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I feel like my teachers have been giving me more since all this started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're going to talk about how terrible school has been, and how we're happy it ends this week. Well,
I get out a day earlier. Ha!
we're already out of school, idiot.
No, I mean, like, technically, I'm done a day before the rest of you.
Oh, come on.
I think.
This is...
Half my classes are
unfortunate.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, so how has your guys' online experience been? Have you been using Zoom or Google Hangouts?
Our teacher invites us to do that stuff, but I've just not gotten that. Ever.
Alright, so, me and Charles, I know we've been using Google Classroom for our at least our band, class, is that right?
Yep.
Have you been using any? Has your teachers been using anything else?
I mean,
No.
they'll sometimes give us a Canvas thing, but like, that's only sometimes.
Yeah, I actually lucked out this semester because last semester I took all of my academic classes so this semester could be free. So I only have band that I need to go to. And
Wow.
basically
Perfect timing.
he somehow our band teacher he somehow gets to talking life advice while trying to tell us about band. It's really weird.
Are you questioning
I'm not.
our band director, Jameson?
No, I'm not questioning him. He can't hear me.
It's
This is-
treason then.
Oh no. It's treason then. But I am the Senate. So I guess this podcast is over now. I guess.
Wow.
I guess I already have the idea for what this episode is going to be called. This episode is going to be called "We Prove Why Quarantine is So Boring."
Oh no.
Also, for those
That's not a
listening,
good thing.
I've never met Charles before, so it was nice to meet him. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just grabbed two of my friends by texting them saying, "You want to be in a podcast?" They say sure, and I shoved them together and say, "Okay, let's talk now."
$10 says it wasn't his first pick.
What?
Huh?
$10 says I wasn't your first pick, Jameson. I want to see. Did you ask anybody before me? I kind of want to know.
I asked you, and then I asked a group chat.
Which I was in.
Yeah, which Charles was
If
in.
anything, I was not the one. If anything, I was the one he was not hoping for.
Ooh.
I wasn't hoping for Abram. Alright, I kid. Abram's fun to talk to.
Okay, so this part's gonna be cropped out of the podcast, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, okay. Then make sure Abram doesn't hear it.
He probably won't. But anyway, sorry, Abram, if you're listening. You are a good friend.
I'm not.
Yeah, he isn't. So, thanks for listening to, this podcast I'm making. I don't have a name for it, so we're just gonna call it The Podcast. Thanks for listening. There are links to my other very dumb videos in the description. I'm gonna leave my Patreon in the description as well. It's $3 to become a member, and it'll help fund these. It'll make them a lot better. And
Don't.
if you don't want to fund them, that's okay too. It's $3. There's three of us talking. Everyone will get a third of the profit.
Ooh, bad. You know,
So-
people have tried to fix me, but it doesn't really work out somehow.
So anyway, it'll help fix the podcast and stuff. It'll make stuff better. You don't have to donate because I don't think anyone will ever want to donate to me. There's also I think a $10,000 Patreon, and you will gain nothing from it. So if you buy it, you're going to be strange. I don't understand why you would buy $10,000 unless you're Mr. Beast. So thanks for listening. Have a great time. Bye. And no one else wants to say bye. Okay.